When Max Verstappen was winning every single race in 2023, everyone was complaining about Formula 1 being boring. The reason that Formula 1 was boring in 2023 is because there's no one else on the grid like Max Verstappen that could battle a driver like Max Verstappen in the most dominant car. Because what Formula 1 needed in 2023 when Max Verstappen had that historically dominant season was someone like Verstappen in the Mercedes. Yeah, in the Mercedes or in the Ferrari or in the Aston Martin to battle Verstappen and to give him a tough time. He's single-handedly carrying this sport. We have a title battle of 3 drivers. Just over 20 points is the gap between Max Verstappen in 3rd in the championship and Oscar Piastri in 1st. He is making us have a title battle that we've not had in ages. 3 drivers able to win the title. When was the last time we had that?
Look at that Verstappen overtake. I don't even think Piastri knew he would ever dare to try and overtake him there. But again, thank God for him, because this is a 3-horse race. We may be getting a really, really good title battle.
Look at it. Look at it. The balls. He lunged in so late. There is no one else on the grid like this guy. No one. They looked nowhere on Friday. But him and the team managed to work again. Red Bull showed their championship pedigree and they managed to battle McLaren, and Verstappen has walked away with the victory. Put some respect on his name, man.
Man, fuck F1, man. Why are we losing Imola? I absolutely love that track. Why are you keeping shitter tracks like, I'm sorry, Monaco? God, I might have attacked all the traditionalists out there, but why are we keeping Monaco? Why are you letting Imola run down its contract? This race showed us Imola needs to stay. You see how much this track makes the drivers push it to the limit. One slip up, you're on the gravel, your race changes. This track is so beautiful. We saw it this Imola weekend. Shout out Pirelli for the new C6 soft tyre. A lot of action was on the track and off the track.
F1 is anti-racing. I don't get these overtaking rules, these new overtaking rules. You ask anybody that's done any racing ever, they'll say, if you try and overtake me and I'm on the inside, I'm going to run you out of road, and that's just how it's going to happen. Michael Schumacher to Montoya at Imola. What did he do? Run him out of road. Verstappen to Lewis Hamilton at Imola. What did he do? Run him out of road. Verstappen at Cota last season with Norris. Verstappen is cleared of it. George Russell on Bottas. It's so confusing. What are the rules? How do people overtake? Who gets punished? Make it clear. Charles Leclerc to Alex Albon. What did he do? Run him out of road. That is racing. That is racing. I don't care. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe Leclerc was in the wrong. I'll be happy to admit it. But it's so unclear who has the benefit of the doubt when it comes to overtaking. Okay, this person has their front axle, but this person had the apex, but this person had this, but this person has that. Just make it fucking clear. Let people race, man. Ferrari, obviously, I get why they told him to let him by. It's losing 1 place versus losing multiple because he might have got a 5-second penalty. But the fact that he could have got a 5-second penalty, to me, is a joke.
And yes, I'm sorry to you Ferrari fans, because the wait goes on for the last time a Ferrari driver won at Imola, which was Schumacher in 2006. And now, I don't know when you're next going to win at Imola. Like, that's it. Imola's going down without a Ferrari driver winning again. How sad, thanks to F1. And instead, they're thinking about getting a new track in Saudi Arabia.
Now, whilst I'm absolutely heartbroken at the fact that Leclerc probably missed out at the opportunity to get a podium, I got to take positives for Ferrari. They showed absolutely impeccable race pace. It was fantastic how quick the car looked. Leclerc cut through the grid when he needed to. Hamilton gets his best result for Ferrari so far this season. Absolutely fantastic. Leclerc has to settle for 6th. Obviously, we know that last safety car screwed him over. But Ferrari, with the upgrades, finally are able to show some pace. They just need to fix the qualifying, because I believe in Jeddah and now here, they have missed out on the opportunity at a podium simply due to the fact that they had to start so far behind because the car cannot turn on its tyres in qualifying.
Hamilton should never have been overtaken by Antonelli, and Hamilton fans, you guys should admit that. That was embarrassing that he got overtaken on the first corner, and then it took him, how many laps? I don't even know how many laps it was. 30 laps, or maybe I've been wrong, to even get past Antonelli. And you saw how quickly Leclerc did it on Antonelli. Yes, they were on different tyres, okay, but Hamilton getting overtaken by Antonelli in the first lap, that compromised a lot of his race. Then, when Leclerc needs Hamilton because Albon's on his back, Hamilton decides, okay, maybe I can catch Piastri. But the Ferrari team should have said to Hamilton, there's only 3 or 4 laps left. Help Leclerc, like Leclerc would help Hamilton. That's when Ferrari should do the team orders. Even if Leclerc maybe wouldn't have helped Hamilton, Ferrari team orders bring it into play. Help your boy Leclerc. Don't let Albon go past. Let's finish 4th and 5th, because that's the least that Leclerc deserves from an unlucky weekend that he had. An unlucky race strategy.
I want to give a few shout outs. Shout out to Lando Norris, good recovery drive from 4th, very good overtake on Oscar Piastri, obviously with the benefit of the newer tyres. Shout out to Williams, man. Honest to God, shout out to Williams. They look absolutely fantastic. Albon had so much pace, obviously could have been a lot better of a result if it wasn't for the little skirmish with Charles Leclerc. It's just so funny how that comes just days after James Vowles says that there is no chance that they're going to risk their 2026 progress for some marginal benefits in 2025. So it'll be very interesting to see how long they can keep up this pace with the Ferraris, with the Mercedes, and with the Red Bull. I can't imagine it's going to be long if they are diverting all their attention to 2026, which is a shame because it's been such a good start to the season for them. And unlucky for George Russell, his run of top 5 finishes ends at this Grand Prix.
Luther's doing all this chat about Leclerc being the most unlucky driver in the world. Yes, we could talk about Alonso as well, because I felt bad for him. He was having a good race, but come on. The real unlucky driver is Isaac Hadjar. He was 5th in an RB. He was going to finish 5th. Okay, maybe 6th because he got overtaken actually. I'll give him 7th. But instead of a safety car, he finishes 9th. You think I'm happy? Do I complain like Luther? No. I take it on the chin. 9th. My boy got 9th.
As you can see, Yanni is really taking it on the chin. Next up is Monaco. We'll see if the softest range of tyres like we had at Imola affects racing there. Let's be fucking real. It won't.
Riley89 Mark's response: put every driver in a race prepped Golf, GTI or MX-5 or something small and fun. Well, I've got something small and fun.
Well, if there's one thing that this video has taught me, size does matter. The smaller, the better.
He has said less rules. Is it a woman?